Hey, what is up? What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday, fun day. Welcome back to the channel. We are live back here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, back in Denver, Colorado, where we left off. What was it? Thursday. Last stream on Thursday. Hope everybody's weekend is going well. And I hope the stream is working. What does it say? Yeah, hopefully the stream is working. It's giving me errors on my laptop, so I think we're still good to go. Yeah, hope everybody's weekend's going well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We are, as I mentioned, we are back here in Denver, Colorado. We'll be heading down to Dallas, Fort Worth from here, Denver today. Back in the PMDG 737-700. We got some 800 news. Should be releasing pretty quick here coming up, so we'll cover that. We get up to cruise today and some other goodies and whatnot. So yeah, excited for this route today. We'll be going pretty much through the Midwest down to Dallas Fort Worth. So thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me today. Appreciate you guys watching and happy to have you for today's stream and chat. So yes, I mentioned our route. What else? We got 29 passengers on the BBJ here, 2,100 pounds of cargo and baggage. That is the plan. Flight time, I want to say, was an hour and a half. Yes, so hour and a half flight time. I think it's about just shy of 600 nautical miles. So that is the plan for today. We are here at the FBO on the GA ramp here in Denver International. So yeah, that is the plan for today. And if you guys enjoyed today's stream, I want to show your support to the channel as always. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It would be a huge help to the channel. Greatly appreciate it as always. And yeah, we live stream here weekly and exclusively on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So if you do hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for all of our future streams and videos. And our typical stream schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. I had a pretty busy Saturday yesterday, so we had to move this one to Sunday. But that is our usual game plan. So, without further ado, let's jump into Bird here. Get some things rolling. Let there be light and battery, and let's get fuel pump, one of them on for APU start. And we'll start the APU up. Listen to her start up. I love this livery. Sweet. I just filed our flight plan. We will be on Vatsim network today too. Let's get our APU Gen 1 and 2 on. And with the APU bleed on. Sweet. Looks like Denver Tower just signed on too, so go ahead and get on 3235. Dial that in. 32. 35. There we go. Sweet. So, let me double check my audio settings. Close you out. Alright, what's next? Where are we at? I'm just going to hit B, reset our altimeter. Yeah, we're at 5,400 feet here in the mountains. Alrighty, here's my little checklist. So we got our APU rocking. Let's get some packs on, some air in here. Let's go hydraulic pumps, both on. Logo lights, wheel well lights, both on. Emergency exits, boom. Let's go seatbelts on auto. Hit my favorite button. Align our IRSs, both armed. There's our PDC. Cool beans. Let's do transponder. Let's do that first. I feel like I always forget to do that. 14. Is it 1407? Boom. What else we got? 1407. 21:39. Yeah, 30 minutes. We'll be off before then. Sleek. Looks like our route is as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency Unicom. Expect runway 8. So it may change any time. Altimeter's 3015. Alright, so expect runway 8. Okie dokie. It's been a while since I've been at Denver Airport. Airport is a huge airport. That's the throttles. Cool beans. Oxygen. Sweet. Love that sound. What else? Let's get our ground crew, fuel truck, maintenance, potable water. Let's get all the crew over. Let's put a little bit more fuel in here so it doesn't take them all day to fuel. Let's go 8,000 pounds. We're gonna need 14,000 pounds today. There's the ground crew. All rolling in. Sweet. Alright. What else? We'll let him get situated. Fuel. There's the maintenance guy. Let's go. Our FPV on, traffic on. Hit our data button. Why not? Let's hit our center button twice. And traffic button. Cool. Alright, we need to set the fuel. Ground services. Fuel, he's ready to go, so we need 14,000 pounds even today. Start the fuel. Sweet. Now let's get our position initialized. Let's see, we are KDEN today. We'll go next page, copy left GPS, paste. Boom, boom, boom. Wait. Hit the wrong button. No. Route. There it is. Paste. And we're going KDFW. Dallas today. part arriving. I think he said expect runway 8. We are looking for the sleek, or is it sleek 2 departure? Actually, where is, let's see, we already got runway 8 actually dialed in. Just want to see what this is gonna look like. Oh cool, so we can have like a straight out shot. Looks like we do have one restriction in there. Below 10,000. Hey Charles, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Good to see you as always. Hope your weekend's going well. Welcome, welcome. Just getting the route set up here. Expected runway 8 for departure here out of Colorado, out of Denver. Alright, and let me just peek at the, where was it? I'm gonna grab, see what the winds are. Grab it on my laptop for Dallas. Winds in Dallas are 05087, so we'll be landing from the south. So, I guess we can expect one of these. Plan for 35 left because the GA ramp is right here. 35 left is here. And let's go 35 left ILS via the, this is the Victory. Why isn't it on here? Where is it? Victory, why are you TUV? Why is this not on here? Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we won't do that. Plan for whatever, 17 right. Now it's in there, okay, so probably gonna have to switch that when we get there. I don't know why it gave us that anyways, but we'll work with it. So Victory, I don't know, I guess we'll just keep that transition in there. Activate, execute, on sleek to Bravo Delta, no, Bravo Golf Delta. Assuming it's the first one, don't know. BGD, then direct to MDANO. Execute that. And then Victory, we'll move you up. And then let's run through our route real quick. Let's go plan mode. And zoom. Whoops. Alright, so we're stepping through. Looks like all of our restrictions are in there. It's all the way southeast. And then we got a vector in there. Probably gonna have to switch up our arrival. But we'll do that in the air. Straight into the runway. The approach all looks good. Cool, so route is all set to go. We'll go back to map. And where is my laptop? Alright, alright. Let's see. So route's good. Let's go. Cost index. Init button. Whoops. Where is... Cost index is 12. Reserves 5.4 today. Zero fuel weight 104.2. Cruise at 370 today. Execute. N1 limit. Let's go. D rate 26K. Flaps 5. CG. And our V speeds all in there. And we'll go ahead and let our fueler go. 13.9. Yeah, I'm sure he's been done. Potable water guy can take off too. Let's see, our trim 433. Looks good. Let's go up top. Let's go window heats, yaw damper both on. The rest of our fuel pumps on for startup. Set our RTO. Reset the fuel flow. Boom, speed out of here is going to be 128. Our heading. It's probably pretty close since... Let's see. 083. So our heading out of here. And climb via the SID, so that means stop moving camera. Yeah, we just need to be below 10,000 at kitting. So I guess we'll just leave it there for our altitude. Let's set our above altitude, cruising at 370. Landing elevation is going to be 560. What's the other one? Yeah, 5. So we'll set it to 550. Boom, looking good. What else? Let's get some passengers going. Menu, FS actions, ground services. Get the VIPs rolling in here. There they are. Sweet. Let's get you out of the way here. Alright, passengers are here. Let's go 29 passengers. Start loading. Next page, we got 1050 for bags and cargo. Front, 1050 in the back. Start the loading. And we are moving right along. Alright, so we got our PDC for departure. We just need to be off in 18 minutes, which we should be. 1407. Okay, I got our Spock in there. Let's see. I did not listen to the ATIS, so I'll try to piggyback. I don't feel like listening to it. There's the crew. I need to figure out how to get the text ATIS. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Information Bravo. Info Bravo. Ones are 120. Okay, so runway 8 makes sense. Information Bravo is current. Cool beans. Alright, alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's go back in here. Passengers are good. I'll get the trucks out of here. We'll get the chocks removed. Maintenance can go. I think we are ready to fire these bad boys up. Alright, let's go. Doors. Tracked, closed door. Brownies, hey, hey, hey. Happy Sunday, fun day, brownies. Good to see you as always. You had an awesome weekend. Let's go. Beacon is alive. Alright, let's go. Beacon packs have to go off. Both off. I wish the sound when I hit the packs button that I mapped on my throttle quadrant. The packs doesn't make the sound. So our right ignition, and we'll start number 2. Let's get our legs page going, and our prog page on the right side. Why isn't it working? Only for 25%. There's number 2.
Long away, 25 left, please.
Sweet, we got one good engine. Let's start numero uno. Same deal. Wait on 25% in 2. Cocomina, hey hey. Long time no see. Good to see ya. Thanks for hopping in with us. Flying with us today.
Frequency is now going to be 127.65 Denver Center.
I think I turned the volume up too much. Turn it down.
127.65.
Alright. Let's go. Our gens on 1 and 2. APU can go off. Start switches, continuous probes up top are move on. Packs can go back on. Let there be air. Boom. ISO valve auto. APU bleed off. Flaps 5 coming in. Let's get our engine and system button on. Flight control check. Up, down, lefty, righty. Let's go. My chair. Right rudder, left rudder. Cool beans. And let's get our TARA on. Boom. Let's reset our altimeter. Looks good though. Flight director on. Auto throttle armed. Auto throttle. Yep, good there. Data buttons on. I don't think we're not even gonna be heading toward any mountains today, so we'll just leave terrain off. We'll go at VNAV and LNAV. Is Denver Center on? Oh, it is. 2765. Let's punch that in. 2765. That way we don't have to fiddle with it. On departure 65. 27.65. Cool. So Denver Center's on. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. Let me get my taxi charts up. Hopefully we're still going for runway 8. Let me jot this down actually. Let's see. Denver Tower, good afternoon. November 5, Druid Alpha at the GA ramp with Bravo, ready for taxi. We'll take 8 for 5 Druid Alpha. Runway 8 via Mike, number 5 Druid Alpha. Cool. So, yep, just all the way down Mike. Sweet. Let's go. Taxi lights are on. Parking brake. Since we have to do this a weird way now, they are off. Apparently. Let's do it. We are rolling. We are rolling. Denver's airport is so huge. Yeah, so we're climbing via the SID, and departure is not on Unicom anymore. There is Denver Center, so we'll have Center on line 2. Beans. Alright, let's go to Dallas, shall we? It's been a while since I've flew in and out of Denver or Dallas. This is Mike, right? The first. Yeah, don't want to taxi onto the runway. Oops. Cool beans. And I really hope we don't have any glitches on the runway. Where we do a backflip as we're trying to take off. Fingers crossed. We don't have any of that shenanigans. (3014). Taxi a little faster than this. I always forget at these higher elevations, we're at 5,400 feet. Gotta use more thrust to just a taxi, or you'll be going super slow. Yeah. Amen to that, brownies. That happened to us. It was like the week, I think it was the week before we moved. We were in Where were we? That was like in a debacle of a stream where we had to restart the plane like three times. That was intense. The old Denver airport. Mountains are kind of far over there. Kind of can't see them. Alright, so Mike goes all the way into runway. Cool. Now we got that Southwest taxi going. Yeah, mountains are like way back here. I wish I could use 2 different cameras to taxi, so you guys could see other views. Probably gonna slow down. It's like a big hill. I love this livery, purple and white. No backflips today. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And let's get our SID chart up here. Let's follow that out. There's somebody in front of us. Looks like it. I don't see him on my TCAS. Huh. Maybe it's oh, here's a bump. And we're going down. Reset that camera. Yeah, look how bumpy it is. Not good. No bueno. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Or maybe that's just a... Oh, it's supposed to be a ramp. I wonder if there's really a ramp there. Interesting. Alright. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Runway 8, clear for takeoff. RNAV, kidding. 5 up. Lights coming on. Center line it and let's get out of here, shall we? Let's hit our clock now. And let's get them up to 40. Come on, let's just get us an easy departure. No nonsense, please. Microsoft Flight Sim. There's 40%. Now the toga. And we're off.
Airspeed alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Check. And it's windy.
V1.
Rotate. Oh. This does not want to climb.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears coming up. Looking good. Whoops. Over to center, 120.35, November 5 to Alpha Cadet. Oh, he did change it, 120. I'm gonna go Command A, flaps 1, 23.5. 20.35. What is it? Denver approach, number 5 to Alpha, climbing 8.7. Be the SID. So we're at 10,000. Need to be below 10,000. So right here, let's go flaps clean. Climb maintain 230, 5 to it off. Cool. And we're gonna go level change 230. Sweet. Oh man, thought we'd be able to see the airport from the window. Alright, we're at 10,000. Let's go after takeoff. Checks. Engine switches off. Gear off. RTO off. Let's go standard. And taxi lights, runway, landing lights. Cool. Alright, we are looking good. Climbing at 270. Let's do our cruise at 0.80. Target speed, execute, and descend. Let's just do this now. Descend at 300 knots. Execute, and 250 knots. And we're descending at 10,000 feet. Cool. Sweet. Nope, we're going through the clouds. Cool beans. Oh, there is. Oh, Denver Center is still on, so 2765. It's probably going to send us to next. Up, up, and away indeed. Brownies. Charles, you got GSX? Nice. Enjoying it so far? Good stuff. I know there's been mixed reviews, but I figured, you figure with every new add-on that comes out, especially if it's the first release or first version, it's going to be extra buggy. I think a lot of folks have had been dealing with crashes and bugs, so in due time I'm sure it will work itself out nicely. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice because I know I tried to what was I gonna say? Oh, like before, I guess before Microsoft changed the settings, having the ground workers on 100. They just don't seem to work anymore. Like for a marshaller, you know, to have one of the line personnel like Marshal UN, that doesn't even work anymore. Yeah, they just like barely show up. Over to Denver Center, 2765. 5 to Alpha. Have yourself a great day, my friend. All right, let's see. 2765. I wish I had a panel for this to change the radios. That would be sweet. 27.65. 27.65. Cool. Let's see. I don't know if he was just. All right, try to call him. Why is this not working? I'm trying to hit the. Why is the progress page? This doesn't work. Legs don't work. Interesting. Alright. Denver Center, good afternoon. November 5, Juliet Alpha, flight level 230, looking for higher. Climb maintain 3705 for Alpha. Cool. Let's punch that. 370, and let's go level change. Or actually, I wonder if I could go VNAV. Would that work? Yeah, it does work. Yeah, it's super cloudy today in Denver too. Can't see any of the why are the radios being picked up on my microphone? Is something going on with my radio or my voice? What is I don't know why my OBS is picking up. Brownies is the air traffic guys on the radio, are they like super loud? Okay. Yeah, for some reason OBS is like the voice output is going I have two different tracks, one for my microphone and then one for like the guys on the radio. But for some reason, the guys on the radio are showing up on both of my tracks, when before it used to just show up on the one track that I separated for it specifically. So, assuming OBS changed something on its own, but as long as it's not like twice as loud on your guys' end. I don't know why it's showing the air traffic voice on both of my audio things, but no worries, as long as it sounds alright. Like the approach into Dallas, Fort Worth, yeah, I haven't, it's been so long, I feel like, since I've flown into Dallas. Oh yeah, thanks Brownies and Coco Mina for the audio help. I don't know why. Must just be OBS having a mind of its own, changing some kind of settings. It's not as cloudy on the east view. Yeah, we could barely see the mountains at the Denver airport because of all the clouds. Let me check. Just want to jump up front real quick. Alright, we're at 33,000. Going to cruise at 370. Cool beans. And then once we get closer to cruise, we'll throw in some jams. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown into Dallas Fort Worth. I know Dallas is a pretty big airport, just like Denver. And I don't know if there's any ATC over there. Doesn't look like yet. Wait, why are we not even showing up on the map? That's so weird. No, not yet, Brownies. I'll throw on the tunes right now, actually. Thanks for the reminder. Let's see. Let me close this out. Yeah, we got 1,000 feet left to go. Let's see. There's our cruise indicator. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why that's doing that. Properties. It's never done that before with the audio thing, but it's all good. Won't worry about it. Hunter Productions, how's it going? Hey, hey. We are rocking the PMDG 737 700 is our bird today. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us, flying with us today. Yeah, good old 737-700. We are here. That's us. Oh. I don't think anybody's at. I don't think anybody's at Dallas Fort Worth just yet. So might just be us down there today. Everything's big in Texas, yeah. That's what they say, Charles. That is what they say. Yeah, I saw the what was it? PMDG's video they released on the 800 this morning. Speaking of that, thanks for the reminder, Charles. Yes, releasing, yeah, the week of the 23rd, between the 23rd and the 30th of this month. So coming up pretty quick. I know they highlighted a couple things. I saw this morning. Re-uploaded to correct sound issues. Yeah, so I'm still curious to see. I think, yes, yep, they'll have the. I think they call it the BBJ 2. I'm assuming the 700 is like the BBJ 1. But yes, the 800 variant is among us very soon, the next few days. They did preview. Let's see. Pretty much this video just kind of went over a couple cockpit lighting additions for night flying. I think I would have picked the EFB tablet over cockpit lighting additions, but that's just me. Could have waited for the additional lighting, but it's all good. But then he went over some of the what was it, the window shades. You're able to change it in the equipment settings. Under the equipment settings, you can change to have the window shades installed or not. There's also a second window shade that they highlighted too. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's pretty cool. Probably gonna leave. Yeah, and you got it on both the first officer side and the captain side for the shades. So I think made it sound like those are coming up in the next update as well, I want to say. So looking forward to some new additions to the bird. Yeah, we'll have to. I don't know. I think I might just stick with the. I might just stick with the 700. So I don't think there's going to be too much else. Too much different. So I might wait until it actually releases to determine if I'll get it or not. Because I know there's two. It's going to come with a second cargo variant that we don't have with the 700. But that's not really a deal breaker for me for cargo. Yeah, and then I think he finishes off the video just by covering the release, that it'll be released the 23rd through the end of August, sometime in that time frame. So coming up very quickly. I'm sure the PMDG website over to Unicom number 5 Juliet Alpha. Thanks so much for the ATC. Have a good one. 122.8. Over to Unicom. Switch that. Cool. Yeah, Hunter. Hunter Productions. Here we go. You're in the cockpit, my friend. Bum, 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 bum. What else? Yes, I think he just finishes off the video going over the release and all that good stuff. So yes, I'm sure the PMDG website will be half broken when the the 800 is released, because I know that's the most popular variant for sure. So I know the community will be super pumped for that. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I will be picking up the 800 or not. I will probably just kind of make a game time decision. But yeah, still exciting. Got another airplane coming to the Microsoft simulator. So always good to see new additions. Well, speaking of new additions, I did see the Pilatus. That was the PC-24. There is a development team developing that. I think it's still pretty early on in the early stages. But man, it's always good to see. Always good to see new birds come into Microsoft. Yep, and then GSX Pro was just released. I know that was highly anticipated as well. Yeah, this article here says for the 737-800, it's releasing in August without the FFB or EFB. So we're still waiting on that, but oh, cool. So beta testers is out. So I wonder if anybody has, any of the beta testers are allowed to like showcase it on YouTube. Yeah, here's the airframes it comes with, the variants. Yeah, so pretty much very similar. I think we have the BDSF cargo variant for the 700 right now, and they're adding the additional BCF cargo. So that'll be cool to see that one though. See what it looks like. And the BBJ2 business jet, and then the passenger variant. Yep, EFB won't be ready as of yet, but it's undergoing testing in the second half of September. So looks like the EFB, we probably won't see that until at least October. Testing in the second half of September and expected to come shortly after. So yep, probably October, November, probably. Here's some screenshots of the different the shades, new addition to the shades. I'm assuming we'll get those in the next update, I would say, which I'm sure is coming up pretty quick too. The 800 looks so long in this picture. It's cool though. Where did I see the? Is it PC24? I don't know if it'll. I could search it on here. Maybe it's under news. Where is it? Where is it? I want to say I saw it on a different website. Let me see. I forget the name of the developer team. Iris? There it is. MSFaddons.com. This is also another good website I always forget about. Highlighting all the new stuff. First images of the PC24. So it's like a light jet. Light to mid size jet. A little bit on the smaller side, but screenshots look awesome. And I know there's another development team making the PC-12, the Pilatus 12. So what is Iris? I think it was Iris simulations, yeah. Their development team working on that. So exciting stuff, especially for me. I like the GA stuff, GA jets. That's kind of my style. So looking forward to that one. Also, there was the let's see. It was actually an article with the Citation Mustang and yeah, I think this is the one that I found. What is it? TwinFinite.net. Yeah, the PC-12 Cessna Citation Mustang. Saw those screenshots. There's the Citation Mustang. It's cool. I like it. Another little bird. Very cool. Looks good. Oh, you can zoom in. Oh, can't. Yeah, a lot of detail. Even like the reflection off the tire. It's crazy good. What was the other one? I think this was a different livery too. Yeah. Yeah, it's sweet. It's got the rubber boots on the leading edge, tail, and wings. Oh yeah, I forgot, Charles. You did have that that PMDG credit. Hey, I would do the same. I would more than likely just go ahead and get the 800 if I had a credit. Oh yeah, I love the small single pilot jets. Pretty sure both. Yeah, I know the Mustang is single pilot, and I'm pretty sure that the PC-24 is as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it'll be cool. I can't wait to see the interior. What else? Oh, we can go to the let's go back to Flight Sim TO. Our freeware for today. Which one did I? Freaky D. I think that's the one I downloaded. So we're just rocking the defaults. We're rocking the default Denver scenery today. Just the one that came with, I think it was the, I forget, I bought like the premium deluxe or whichever one was the top one. So we're just rocking that. And then for Dallas Fort Worth, we have this freeware for today from Freaky D. Shout out to that developer. Looks like they added a lot of night lighting. I think that was before, and this is after, so looks 10 times better, the night lighting. Let's see. Fixes include adding ramp lighting around the main terminal, adding fencing that was missing, fixed flooded roads surrounding the airport. Also flattened out some uneven pavement at various spots on the airport. So I think this is more just like a light touch-up for Dallas Fort Worth, but it's too bad we're not flying in at night to check all the night landing out. But if you guys want to check this scenery out, some Flight Sim TO by Freaky D developer. I know it. They have he's got a bunch of freeware sceneries on there. You guys want to check those out too. So that is our scenery for today. Yeah, patiently awaiting the 800, PMDG 800. And then I also know I think it was a few weeks back, we looked at the 757 preview while we were on stream. This was probably maybe a month ago. So I know there's a 757 in the works. I forget the development team though. But we will finally have some birds. A whole bunch of birds to choose from before we know it. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I wanted to see. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check. Actually, jump back up front. We're still looking good. 0.80, 370. Something I was gonna check. Oh, I just wanted to look at our map. Shall we? I'll just leave it over here. Looks like let's get our rebel chart up here. Oh yeah, and I want to check this. Let me check this before I look and see where we're all at. It's so weird. The FO side. Why isn't this? Ah, there it goes. That was so weird. Alright, note to self. Whenever the FO's FMC, none of the buttons work, just start pushing all the buttons and then then it'll work. So we'll leave the prog page on that side. Let's go back over to the legs page. Let's see. I'm gonna bring this up. Is this BDG? Yeah. Cool. And let's go through our restrictions. Let's see. We are on the MDANO. Belfer. Oh no, that did not do. That did not work. Hold on, let me check something. Get our weather. Check the weather in Dallas again. Let's see. Winds are 90. So now they're pretty much crosswind, so should be fine with our rival we chose. Alright, let's see. So our arrival did not work, so let's go depart arriving. Actually, Let's set our heading in case this thing. Oh, we're churning. Let's set our heading. Probably gonna be something like this. 129. $128 maybe. 129. That's good enough. All right, so yes, we want. Let's double check this. 17 right would be the easiest taxi. So yes, 17 right via the Victory 3-2. And I don't think I ever changed this. ILS was at 17 right via nets. Yeah, I was going to be a nets. Execute. Did it work? Where's our arrival chart? Why isn't... Oh, Z-Man, victories before that. Why are none of these fixes coming in here? Because we need the MDANO. It's so weird. Alright, I'm just gonna have to manually input these. Belfer. Execute. We need to be let's see, we need to be at 290 knots. Let's see, 24 to 30,000. Wonder if that's how I input it. Invalid entry, no. Huh. Maybe it's 240 space 300. Oh, that's invalid too. Shoot. Alright, I guess we'll just go 260. Execute. And H hole. Right? There. Execute. We need to be 290 slash 230 A. Execute that. And then is this part of this? Letten, L-E-T-T, no, N-N, execute that. Yeah, it's pointing to here, so I'm assuming. Yeah, that needs to be 290. Let's just do 170 above. Execute that. And then Zubov. What's our... Oh, we're still 100 miles out until we need to descend anyway. It's weird why it didn't load any of these fixes in here. Yeah, because those are all the approach fixes. Yeah, I didn't put anything. Okay, whatevs. We'll just manually do it. Zubov, Z-U-B-O-V. Throw you in there, execute. Let's just say 270, 130 above. Execute that. Yeah, I don't know how to input between two flight levels. Oops. Like at Victory, it's between 10 and 11,000, but I don't know how to input that. Huh. What else? I guess that's it, right? Zubov, and then goes to Victory. So we'll just move Victory up one, execute that, and then we'll leave our vector in there just in case somebody hops on. What's after Z-Man, and then we go east to Fayup, 230, 5,000. Then our approach right to Nets. Nets is above. How do we go from 5,000 to above 6,000? That doesn't make any sense. So we'll just do 5,000 at nets. So let's go. Let's just change that. Oh wait, we do have. What's the speed? 230. Garza 5,000. Just gonna put at 3,000 for Yalta. Execute. Yalta, Baker. That's our fix. Glide slope. Cool beans. Alright, cool. Now, let's see our chart back on here. See where we're at. Oh, we just passed Amarillo. Tejas. And it's still cloudy. There's a little rainbow. Yeah. Cloudy Sunday. Beans. Alright, let's see. There's a Memphis, Texas. Did not know that. Let's go. Let's go inside. Sit back with the VIPs. You guys. Jam in the back. little bit. Sitting back in the luxury with you guys. Yes, indeed. Let's see where we're at on the Vatsim map. Why not? East Coast is slamming. As usual. That's probably us. It is. 200 miles to go. Looks like there's one bird at Dallas, where he's landing. Other than that, I think Dallas Fort Worth is probably going to be pretty chill when we get there. Yeah, I haven't flown the CJ4 in a while. Maybe it's time to dust the cobwebs off the little CJ. The only thing about switching back to some of the old birds that I used to fly is all the animations. We don't have, well, I guess I'd have to get GSX in order to have like the ground service like we have with the PMDG 737, but even then yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The GSX. I just feel like with my luck, I probably will be one of the people that experiences crashes and all that stuff, and I would hate to have the sim keep crashing on stream. We've seen that enough here on the Fly Javier channel. Trying to decrease the crash to desktops as much as possible. This is not fun. No way. Let's see. Oh man. I'm wondering if the BBJ2. Actually, let's jump back up front because we need a top of the sense coming up in 25 miles. So let's put our glide slope altitude in here. I don't really need to look at this to find it. Let's go to our handy dandy legs page. That's what it was. Oops, legs. I think it was Baker, so 2,200 feet. So we'll put 2,200 in the box. We'll set that first. Boom. Come back down here, hit our init, ref, do flaps 40 for landing. Put that in there, 17 right, frequency 111.35, 111.35, 111.35. Boom, that's good. Course is going to be 176. Put that in. Oops, 176. 176. Cool. What else we got? Our minimums, we can set those. We need our Marvel chart for that. Minimums are going to be 767. Come over here, set our barrow. Charles, have you had any problems with GSX? Oops, 767. Wait, 767. Dyslexia is coming up. Yeah, that's the thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Every add-on gives everybody a different experience. That's just what you get with Microsoft Flight Sim, unfortunately. Minimums are set. Let's do our fix. We're doing runway 17. Is it right or left? Running fine for you, Charles? That's good. Always good to hear. We're doing 17 right. I think it probably just comes down to your settings, and then if you have it on high settings and you're running 10 different add-ons, it's probably going to affect it more. But if you're running less add-ons, medium or low graphic settings and all that good stuff, probably be a lot better experience, which is probably how I would run it. Let's go outside while we descend. There goes the contrails. Yes, I would agree, Charles. Yeah, running a lot of add-ons, it's probably going to give everybody a different experience as well. Just kind of depending on your computer and graphics card and all that good stuff. But I probably will consider the GSX probably after a couple updates. Just given all the mixed reviews, just give it some time for them to work out some of the bugs and whatnot. I think the altimeter was, what was it? Just grab it on my computer, laptop here. Dallas Fort Worth. The winds are still 0905. Visibility's good. Scattered at 12,000. Few clouds at 9,000. Few clouds at 5,500. Temperature 27. 299 or 4. So let's punch that in to get off of standard. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I need to watch some more of the I know there are a lot of streamers, YouTubers that had put out some videos around the release of the GSX. So I have yet to really see all of its features and functionality, so I still got some more videos to watch. Let's see, let's go ahead and get our replay app loaded. What's next? Lenton 290 above 17. No. Cool. Alright, replay. It's ready to rock. What else? Let's set our auto brake. I'm just gonna set it to 1. I'm gonna have sure it's a 10,000 foot runway. Set our speed brake. Oops. There we go. Just arm it. Let's see. Yeah, because like for me, I'm already running how many apps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 in the little taskbar, including the simulator. So I'm already at I'm at 9 apps running right now without GSX. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the best. I think benefit for GSX is pretty much every plane besides the PMDG, because there's not really any effects or the immersion. It would make sense to use the GSX for pretty much every other plane except for the PMDG, which is cool for anybody that doesn't fly the PMDG. Alright, let's see. We're at 17.7. Cruising, looking good. I'm gonna be going through a bunch of clouds here pretty quick. Oh yeah, it's all clouds. Yeah, and I would probably use it the same way, Charles. Just how you're using it. Use the full features for all the other birds besides the PMDG. Yeah, I mean, the immersion is already crazy, and Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 is 2 years old now, as of last week. So, a nice little anniversary we're all celebrating. Actually, jump back up front. Let's go. Engine switches continuous, and bring the lights on at 10,000. So yeah, I mean, we're still in the beginning of all the add-ons. Just getting started. So many clouds. Yeah. Probably gonna wipe out all of our good views here. Time to get cloudy. I think it did say clouds at 15,000. I think we're coming up on 15,000. Probably take our vector out to. Oh, we're under 13,000. So yeah. Because I don't think we're gonna have any. And no ATC probably. Looks like we'll have somebody coming in behind us. But other than that, it's probably pretty chill. Yeah, we'll have two birds behind us. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that vector. And let's double check it, see it on the map. Yeah, it should just be straight in now. Cool. Let me dial back to 250 on the speed. Exactly 50 miles out. Let's see. Next week. Next week we should have a normal schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Should be back to our normal schedule. I think Saturday might be like a late morning stream. Or sometime around noon, maybe. Still figuring out what's going on Saturday. Let's go. Lights all on. Cool. What else? Am I forgetting anything? No, we got the speed brakes are armed. Auto brakes armed. Yeah, should be good. Looking good. These clouds look amazing. Sweet. All right. Alright, looks like we're coming up on our left turn. Let's get our ILS chart on here. Looks like just before Yalta, we can arm the approach inside the localizer. Now we'll hit the follow button. Cool. Alright. Lights are all on. Checkity check. Bum, 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 bum. Let's zoom it out to 40. Yeah, approach rings are good. Sweet. Alright, now we're in the abyss. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I love the clouds going through them. Slowly breaking out. And that was a big freeze. Made me sweat there for a minute. It's probably just like trying to load all the weather and scenery all at once. Should be coming down to 230 on the speed. Oh no, that's up here at the decel. Bum 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 bum. 111.35 both sides on the ILS. 676 on the course. Let me just dial up the runway heading to. Need to make a habit out of that. Alright, let's slow into 230 on the speed. Actually, let's bust it up a little bit. Zoom in. Why not? It's like a small airport off to our right. Yeah, it's probably choppy from all these clouds it's loading in. Legs. Bum bum bum. Dallas Fort Worth traffic, November 5 foot off 20 miles to the north inbound, Victory 2 arrival for runway 17 right, Fort Worth traffic. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I can't wait for the tablet. Oh, there's a little rainbow. That way I don't have to use the Navigraph app for the chart. I can just have it off to the left. One less app to have to use. So instead of 9 applications, 9 programs running, we'll only be running 8. Sure there was no speed restriction for 2. No, there wasn't. Figured there'd be like 210 somewhere. Alright, lights are good. We're looking good at 5,000. Garza will be at 200. There's our turn. Boom, 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 boom. Now we got some rain. But we have no rain sound effects. Come on, Microsoft. Yeah, there's a nice stream of rain, but no rain sound effects. Alright, let's pause some jams for a minute. Close you out. Let me hit not forget to hit replay. Alright, let's do this. We need to go down to 3,000. Nice little lake. Drag required. Let's watch our speed. Let's go flaps 1 actually. Oh yeah, we're picking up a lot of speed, nose down. Actually, let's go flaps 5, a little early. Yeah, we need all the speed brakes. Not slowing down fast enough. And zoom our map all the way in. Right. Let's go gear down a little early too. Flaps 15. There, now she's slowing down. And let's arm the approach button. And she'll take us to the runway. Still need the speed brakes in here. Dallas Fort Worth traffic, November 5 going off 6 mile final, runway 17 right, Dallas Fort Worth. Let's go flaps 25. Still need speed coming back. And set our VREF to 126. Looking good. Alright, I need to hit the record button. And there's flaps full. And let's spoilers, speed brakes, armed again. Alright, let's go hit the record button. And recording. And let's do it. Let's go, my bird. Trim down here. And let's bring the throttles back. Whoa, there's the wind. Working nicely. My throttles. Auto throttle disconnect. And we got a nice crosswind from the east. And
1,000.
some more nose trim down. Yeah, I already did my call out, right? Yeah. 2 miles. Oh yeah, we got crosswind. Looking good though. Watch our speed. Yeah, the wind is very interesting. Keeping us on our toes. A little high.
300.
And there's some clouds rolling in, loading in. Doesn't know what it wants to do.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nice and easy. There she goes. Oh, reverser's coming out. The nose down, nice and easy. Took the manual brakes. .50 knots, and we'll get off here to the right. Dallas Fort Worth. Welcome to Dallas. The clock, hour 25, beat it by 4 or 5 minutes. Sweet. Dallas, Fort Worth traffic, November 5 to get off clear runway 17 right, Dallas. Whoa. Alright, let's go flaps up, spoilers, speed brakes, same thing. Yeah, we need a hard right. Go landing lights. And strobes. All off. Yeah, Dallas Fort Worth is quite the airport. It is huge, huge airport. Indeed. So we are taxiing to the FBO, which you are just down Lima and right off of Lima. So well, let's hit the auto, throttle button off, auto brakes off. Yes, Dallas is quite the airport. Sweet. Thanks, brownies. Appreciate the landing love. Yeah, Dallas is awesome airport in real life too. Always extra busy in Dallas. Every time I fly through there, it's one busy airport. We got that Southwest taxi going. Oops. There's a prime bird at the terminal. He's on the wrong ramp. Losing frames here in Dallas. Alright, so we will leave the bird running, run some replays, then we'll come back and go left here. Run some replays, come back and then shut her down, and then we'll be on our way, signing off. Let's see, where can we park? Actually, we'll just follow this white line here. We'll come back and park behind this whatever that is. Taxi lights can go off. Yeah, it was a nice little route. Super cloudy today, even in Denver. We'll swing it around. Alright, can we swing her around here? Come on, turn. There we go. Hey, thanks, Charles. Appreciate it. I try, man. Especially on the windy days. They're not all pretty, but I'll take them when I can get them. Alright, let's just go right here. Yeah, this is good. Alright, and parking brake, hold both, and then push the button. Got it. We'll stop the recording and we'll disconnect from Vatsim. Cool beans. And what else? What else? Oh, let me get the tunes Get some jams back up here. And we'll hit replay. I got the controller. And we'll go ahead and hit replay. Let's go. Actually, let's do this first. And do this view first so we can see the terminal when we come in. Replay. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Yeah, that was that weather. That was a golf course right here. Nice lake. Not a very scenic route, Denver to Dallas, but had there been less clouds today, which are rocking the live weather, live time. So, it is what it is, unfortunately. Boom, 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 boom. Look at the highway. Nice. Yeah, Dallas has some pretty gnarly highway systems too. Like the highway intersections are like 5 different stories. It's been a long time since I've been to Dallas, but I remember their highways are pretty interesting. There she goes. Nice and easy, little float. Nice. Sounds good, Charles. Great to see you. Thanks for flying with us today. Appreciate you joining the stream and chat as always. Have a great rest of your Sunday, my friend, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later. Alright, we took the high speed off. And let's go to... Let's do the... Let's do the follow cam first. So let's go pause, reverse, zoom. And we want to hit this button. There's the runway. Sweet. Yeah, the weather was loading in and out on our approach too, which is kind of weird. But it happens. Oh, my frames. It's probably trying to load too much. Nice and easy. There she goes. Nice. Nice, nice. Look at all the hotels. Look at the Hyatt. Nice. Sweet. Got the tram going. I do remember that. Like, have to take the tram at some point. And Dallas Airport, so big. Alright, let's go refresh you. And we'll go lock you, unlock you. Let's set up our camera. We'll do our flyover landing and then we'll get on up out of here. Come on, camera. Speed it up a little bit. See how bad this crosswind really was. If I can find the end of the runway. Yeah, and I knew the runway had a incline on it too. I was anticipating that. Okay, let's go resume. Let's put the speed brakes down. Bring her in. Whoops. Coming in hot. Well, that crossing wasn't that bad. Just a little float. Hard on the rudder. All the right rudder. Actually, let's reset our camera here so it goes in follow mode. Get a glimpse of the airport as we ride by. Yeah, the frames are hurting right now. I'm at like 15 to 20 frames FPS. A little choppy. Alright, so we can go through our little checklist. Start switches off. Robes. Probe heats go off. And start up our APU here. Perfect. APU's flowing. Dallas is such a huge airport. So big. This APU firing up. Massive. Sweet. Pum, pum. Cool, so we'll just let the replay take us to the ramp, and we will shut her down and we'll get out of here. Bum, bum, bum. Smoke coming out of the engine. Look at that glare. Glare is sweet. Whoops. I thought there was another view in the back. Mistaken. Yeah, so we may see the 737-800 PMDG released this week, anytime between the 23rd and the 31st. So we'll see if the internet breaks this week. It's only a matter of time. Boom, boom. She's parked. Cool. Assuming the parking brake has already been set. Cool beans. Actually, forgot to hit the gens with APU 1 and 2. And APU bleed on. And we're ready for shutdown 1 and 2. And beacon can go off. Sweet. Let's jump back inside. A couple things to do. Let's see. We will set the chocks actually first. Boom, those are set. Back inside. Fuel pumps, we get 3 off. Leave 1 for the APU. Window heats, yaw damper, both off. Hydraulic pumps, both off. ISO valve can go open. Beautiful. And then let's call up the crew. Oops, let's go. Passengers. maintenance lab. Get the doors open. Screwed up a little bit, couldn't hear the door. What else? Got the ground crew coming. Sweet. Back inside. Let's go. Get our VIPs out of here. Menu, FS Actions, ground services. Let's get the bags unloaded. Zero you out. Start. And passengers the same. 0. Plane. Start. Passengers usually take a little bit longer than the cargo. Alright guys, that will do it for today. Sunday fun day. Yeah, we'll be back Tuesday for our next stream. Schedule will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday this coming week. Thanks again everyone for flying with us today. Charles, Brownies, who else hopped in today? Hunter, Productions, Cocomina. Thank you, all of you guys for joining, flying with us today. And if you're watching at a later date, appreciate you guys watching. So yeah, we'll be back Tuesday. Let's see, Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our next live stream coming up this week. And as always, if you guys enjoyed today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. It would be a huge help to the channel. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for all of our future streams and videos. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams on the channel here. If you guys want to check those out, they're down in the description of this video. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching. Let's get the passengers out of here. Everything's unloaded. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. As always, appreciate each and every one of you guys for flying with us. We will see you back here on Tuesday for this week's series of streams. Hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend, their Sunday, and have a great start to your week. And we will catch you back here on Tuesday. Later, guys. See ya. Peace.